Crew will be starting out on the first of the AMS repair EVAs. Here we've got Luca Parmitano as EV1 and Drew Morgan as EV2. Luca is here picking up the whiff extender to install on the end of the Canadarm2, while Drew is bringing out some tool bags, stowing them on the outside of the airlock, and also bringing some with him to translate up the truss as well. Here Luca is proceeding up to meet the Canadarm2, where he will start configuring that for the start of this repair series. From here, Drew will pass by Luca, head all the way out to AMS to the Express Logistics Carrier 2, where he will start setting up bags. Drew will make several trips between the airlock and the Express Logistics Carrier in order to bring all the tools for the repairs out to the work site and have them staged and ready for Luca's arrival with the SSRMS. So here Luca will be setting up the whiff extender, followed by the articulating portable foot restraint, which will give him the reach necessary to perform the repairs on AMS, since there are no handrails currently installed on that payload for repair activities. Once Luca has his tool bag and is on the end of the SSRMS, he will fly a sweeping range of motion that will take him well over top of the ISS, where he'll get a great view of the space station and be able to take lots of video and photos that we can use to keep an eye on the state of the station. As the arm is stretched out and wrapped around the AMS, there will be several places of tight clearances the arm operators will have to negotiate for Luca's at the aft and outboard worksite here. You can see him flying up over top of the truss, where the arm will wrap around the backside of AMS and push him in between AMS and the ELC in order to reach the worksite to repair AMS's thermal pump system. Once Luca is at that worksite, he'll be removing a debris shield, working with Drew to access the primary work area of the AMS repair. Here they're installing a handling aid that'll be used to handle this debris shield after it's removed. There are about a dozen non-captive fasteners that'll be removed in order to release this debris shield. Several will be under these capture cages and they'll be trapped that way, and several will be released using capture forks to be put into a separate capture block so that they are managed and not released as FOD. Once all the fasteners are released from the debris shield, Luca will hand it off to Drew, who will be in his own foot restraint, and he will face aft on the ISS and jettison that debris shield. Due to its large size, it is not easy to put that back at the airlock, so jettison is the optimum choice for that shield. Once the debris shield has been removed and jettisoned, Luca and Drew will work together to install other handrails. Here we've installed the first 3 handrails, the diagonal beam handrail. Then Drew will hand over 2 more handrails that Luca will install, that they are the vacuum case handrails. This will allow Luca and Drew better access and mobility at the work site in preparation for the 2nd through 4th EVA of the series. Following the handrail installation, crews will close up their tool bags and make their way back to the airlock. Here Luca is on the end of the arm and will repeat his translation on the end of the arm back to the front of the truss. While he's flying on the arm, Drew will translate around the outside of the ELC and translate back under the mobile transporter back to the airlock for the end of the first of the AMS repair EVAs.